Welcome back. She's Jenna Harner, and I'm Kevin Case. And Jenna, in high school basketball, just about time to start talking about the playoffs.
Playoffs? Well, we can talk about playoffs.
Yep.
Tonight we had one local team who could clinch their spot in this year's sectional tournament with a win.
Yeah, that's right, Jenna, and it was Horseheads who could clinch that spot. They were hosting Vestal. Blue Raiders clinch a spot in the sectional tournament with a victory. So pick it up early first quarter. Maine Emwell actually starting hot. Jeremiah Brown connects on a three off the dribble here.
Woo!
Yeah, then moments later, it's going to be Shane Bryant in the corner. He finds Kyle Petro underneath for two. Spartans, they sprint out to an 8-1 lead in this game. Then Horseheads, they would find their footing. Big man Brewster Marshall would be a big part of that. First, he banks one in on offense there, taking it hard to the hoop. And on the other end, the 6'7" senior protecting the paint, gets the block. Still at the end of one, it was Maine Emwell who led 15-11. Second quarter now, sloppy pass from Luke Clearwater. Going to lead to an easy layup for Tyree Broadley. He's got all kinds of times and space there. Spartans up by 5, but the two teams will go back and forth in this game. Later in the second quarter, Blue Raiders on the fast break. Ball ends up in the hands of Luke Clearwater again, and he gets the friendly roll here on the three-pointer. This one was close throughout. Horseheads went on to win, though, in overtime, 65-56. They clinched that spot in the sectional tournament. Now we head east where the Elmira boys were taking on Vestal. We'll pick this one up early first quarter. Golden Bears with some ball movement. Richard Tompkins going to put a bow on it here, knock home the open jumper. But then on the other end, Jenna, get ready. It's Big Dan Fedor. He's going to lower the boom here off the pass from Quentin Ellis. The two-handed slam for Fedor.
Oh, man.
He just got an offer to play football at Buffalo, according to his Twitter. He's pretty good at basketball, too.
Pretty good, too.
Not bad. And the Express would kind of go on a run after that, courtesy of the three ball. First, it's Luke Baldwin there knocking one down. Then a few possessions later, Quentin Ellis to Jarek Ginta for another trifecta. Elmira led 17-8 at the end of one. Second quarter, Vestal did its best to stick around. David Mastro with the drive and dish to James Moyer for a deep three. But really, this one was just all Elmira. Check the perfect pass here from Nadra Mack to Daryl Savage underneath.
Wow.
Express rolls to an 81-44 win in this one over the Golden Bears.
And their JV team's pretty good, too. 17-0. They play on Wednesday for the Stack Finals.
There you go.
Now we move on over to Binghamton High School. Patriots matching up against the Corning Hawks and Jason Rodriguez in the second half. That one doesn't go, but Miles Bankston, he's there to play cleanup. Hawks were up 27-15. A little bit later for Binghamton, Tyshawn High in the corner. Muhammad Trammell knocks it down. The Patriots trailed by just 8. And then, Kevin, I love this. The step back, pull up, swish. That was Hill again. That sent that one home. But Rodriguez, he would go for the three ball here like he's been doing all season. Gets that one to fall. Corning went on to win on the road with a final 49-44. And then over to some IAC action, Kev. I'm not sure exactly what this was.
Whoa.
I think it's a Crusader.
It's a dancing knight.
Dancing knight. He's got some sweet moves, though, let me tell you. In the second half here, Daniel Thomas for the Indians. We're looking to bring his team back. He lays that one in on his own. And then just a possession later, Thomas under the hoop again. Check out that pass. Banks it in off the glass. Kander pulled within 11, but Derek Stark for Elmira Notre Dame decides he's going to make this one count. Watch him here. Drives to the hoop through the contact. Gets the call.
High off the glass.
He would cap off that three-point play. And then it was all Crusaders from here on out. Stark off the inbounds, jukes his player out and gets that one to fall as well. Crusaders were up 35-13 in the third. And then again on the inbounds, Fisher to who else? Derek Stark. He loved that move all night. The two-pointer was good. Notre Dame had a 24-point lead at this point. Then with time winding down in the third, Fisher takes it up the floor. He's going to eventually dish this one out to Justin Balco, who gets the step through and finishes to the hoop. Crusaders dominated in this one, taking down the Indians 55-15.
Taking a look at some girls' high school scores now. The Elmira girls took down Vestal 79-60 to stay undefeated on the season in Stack Conference play. Meanwhile, Corning falls at Binghamton 53-37. In IAC Conference action, Watkins Glen took care of Waverly 60-46, while Odessa Montour squeaked past Newfield 40-39.
So then it was time to make our weekly transition from the hardwood to the ice. The Elmira College women were hosting Oswego State, and early in the second period, we were scoreless. Rachel Gramp, she's looking to get something going for the Soaring Eagles, but Mariah Madrigal closes down on that one to keep us all tied at zeros. Wouldn't stay that way for long, though. EC with the puck in the zone. Katie Granado to Sarah Houston. Watch this here, the backhander. That put a tally on the scoreboard. Soaring Eagles led 1-0 just 41 seconds into the second period. And you see they really carried the momentum from there. Anna Tude with the tricky moves to the net, but her shot just a bit high. Soaring Eagles kept on knocking. You're going to want to watch this one closely. Ari Smith here collects the puck from the boards, rips one home. That's just filthy.
I missed it.
We slowed it down. Don't worry, slowed it down so you can enjoy it a bit more. She finds her space here, and watch this. It goes bar down.
Wow.
The puck echoed off of that pipe. EC, they went on to shut out the Lakers 4-0.
And last but not least tonight, the Jackals were trying to snap a 7-game losing streak, but Jenna, instead, they gave up 7 goals. Elmira gets blown out by the Brampton Beast. 7-3 up in Canada. Greg Betzold, Matt Stanis, and Guy LeBouf scored for the Jackals. They'll host the Beast at First Arena tomorrow night at 7:15.